The only woman richer than Elon Musk. What if there is someone richer than Elon Musk, and it's a woman? She doesn't tweet, doesn't trend, doesn't even appear in Forbes' richest list. But her wealth, buried behind trusts so airtight, even the US government can't fully map it. Let's know about her. Julia Koch may not trend on Twitter or dominate headlines like Elon Musk, but her influence runs deeper than most realize. After the death of her husband, David Koch, she inherited his 42% stake in Koch Industries, a conglomerate so vast and secretive that its true reach remains largely unquantified. Public estimates place Julia's net worth at around $65 to $70 billion, but the reality could be significantly higher considering how Koch Industries operates outside the spotlight, shielded by private ownership and complex trust structures. Koch Industries is the second largest privately held business in the United States, unofficially valued at over $130 billion. And unlike Musk's enterprises, which are tied to stock markets and public filings, Koch Industries is a shadow empire, built to move quietly through every layer of the American economy. It owns refineries, chemical plants, fiber production facilities, and a massive footprint in agriculture, energy, finance, and industrial logistics. Julia Koch now sits atop a network of influence that extends across oil and gas infrastructure like pipelines, refineries, and petrochemical facilities. Through Georgia Pacific, the company controls household paper products like Dixie cups, Brawny towels, and toilet paper. It plays a key role in fertilizer production, farmland logistics, and even technology infrastructure, with investments in AI, enterprise software, and data infrastructure. Its manufacturing portfolio includes everything from industrial foam to building materials. Add to that extensive real estate holdings and deep-rooted political influence, once fueled by her late husband and brother-in-law's conservative networks, and Julia's command over the American supply chain becomes evident. What makes her especially powerful is the stability and secrecy of her wealth. While Elon Musk's fortune fluctuates wildly with Tesla stock and media exposure, Julia's wealth is immune to public market volatility. It doesn't spike overnight, but it doesn't crash either. Her holdings are private, protected, and permanently anchored in hard infrastructure assets the world needs regardless of stock market swings. And while Elon's every move is scrutinized by investors, regulators, and the public, Julia Koch faces no such pressure. She doesn't hold press conferences. She doesn't argue on social media. She doesn't need to. Her entire financial empire is structured for invisibility and permanence. In fact, her influence is amplified precisely because she doesn't speak, and it allows her to act without interference. And behind this power lies a web of multi-layered trusts and legal entities designed to obscure the true extent of ownership. Koch Industries is so deeply embedded in American commerce that entire sectors depend on it. Yet few know how much of it Julia truly controls. Financial analysts and even government agencies have struggled to map the company's internal structure, and that's by design. So while Elon Musk reaches for Mars, Julia Koch quietly expands her hold on the industries Earth depends on, like fuel, food, data, chemicals, and land. Her empire doesn't go viral, it doesn't tweet, it doesn't crash overnight. It just grows silently. And that's why, in every sense that matters, in control, in permanence, and in insulation from risk, Julia Koch might be richer than Elon Musk. Here's a quick question. Do you believe there can be people richer than those on Forbes' list, holding real, powerful wealth rather than flashy stocks?